Howdy. So, like I said last video that I have not been showing my work, I decided I should, and I'm making I don't know, it's a troll. An animal troll. And it's going to be kimono, because I've only done one that had a short snout, and this one's gonna be like just big eyes and everything and all chill and cool. Here's a picture. Yeah, that kind of troll. I've never done this kind of head before. It's weird. Okay, so I've got this little cheeky guy almost done. I just need to do the ears, the mouth, especially connect these, and possibly the eyebrows. I just have this thing on the inside to make it stretchier because there were a couple of squished parts, which I do not want. In the meantime, I'm going to work on the eyes. Now, I had a very strange and very good dream last night. See, yesterday I was thinking of how I'm gonna make the eyes, since I want the eyes to have this bubbly effect, and I wouldn't know where to order that, and cheap, especially since I can't go outside and buy whatever the heck I can buy, because I don't believe they would have these special plastic bubble effect thing. But in my dream, I dreamed that I used one of these things, cut them out, and use them as a bubbly effect. And I thought, oh, hello. And I thought that was genius when I woke up. Like, dang, thank you so much, dream. I really owe you somehow. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to cut out the bubble and paste it on the eye. These are the easiest eyes I've ever made. Same shape, so why not? Around the tape. We're good to go. For now, it's just gonna be paper like this, and I'm just making sure it would follow you and whatnot, which I'm pretty sure it's following you good enough, So, hold up. I'm using this kind of tape so it doesn't stick too much on the paper and the foam, so I'm just gonna remove that right now, which is really satisfying to look at. Somewhere around there. As long as I can follow you, then that's okay. I'm just gonna take those off. Do not worry. I'm gonna color this in yellow, like how a troll's eye should be. And yeah, that's it. Making the pattern for the head in order to make the ears. So I'm just gonna use this, trace it, and then make the ears. I'm gonna take a little rest right now. I did the ears, sort of. Of course, they're not gonna be flat. But yeah, I still have to work on the little mouth. I want to make that smile a little wider to at least better the ventilation and to make the actual face, because, come on. Oh, wow. They fit there nicely. Well, that's a shocker. I couldn't help but continue working on the head. I glued in the ears. They seem to be symmetrical to me. 1 in the morning, and my family is awake, so I'm talking loud and clear as I should. I am making the outline shape of the ears using small scraps of paper because I don't want to waste using a humongous paper and wasting the rest. So that's what I'm doing. I also did the snout. I made it curvier. Fixed it. Yeah. So these are the eyes. And I am so freaking excited to use them. Look at how big they are. They can definitely make a bubbly effect. And now I'm just gonna remove the paper, color the edges, whatever, and yeah, just add that in. Let's do this again without messing up. Done with that. Working on it. Gluing it in. Painting the shiny stuff. Putting in the details. Using this kind of crappy paintbrush to make those streaks. Like how it does. Yeah, it's bubble time! Last time I used blue tape, but now I'm using clear tape because I actually need the outlines now that it changed. And because I'm not gonna need it anymore, so I'm just gonna use this. Oh, yeah, time to make a video, baby! Okay, I'm gonna go surprise my brother out. Okay, Alex. Come into my room. Yeah, but close the door afterwards. Okay. Like, as soon as possible. Just walk in and close the door. Hey!
That's the cutest face in the world. Did you make this? Were you making this like while I was gone? So it took you a week to make this?
No, this is the third day.
3 days only to make this? And
yeah.
No one else has seen it?
Just Wilson. Because he keeps nagging onto me, so he walks in my room. Look at the eyes.
I love the ears. What color is it gonna be?
It's gray. It's gonna be a troll.
Oh, so it's gonna have horns too?
Yeah, on the back. Oh, you know. Yeah, it's on the back because I can't really put anything in front.
Oh, so what are these like circles here for?
What do you think? Wink, wink.
You said horns though, right?
Yeah, on the back. They're eyebrows for you.
Oh, they're eyebrows. There's some weird eyebrows.
I know.
Can you see me at all?
Yeah.
Through these?
Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yeah! Now I'm gonna do it with my other brother. Close the door immediately.
Okay. That's awesome, Wee-woo.
Thanks.
Wee-woo, when did you make this? How long did it take to make this?
This is my third day.
Third day?
I mean, I finished the base like 2 days. It's actually not, depending on your skill, you can finish it quick. You can finish an entire head for a week, so it's possible.
I wouldn't doubt it. Wait, Michelle, what's the little blue things right here? The blue circles.
La cejas. Eyebrows.
Nice.
Thank you.
So who are you hiding it from?
Mom and Dad, it's a surprise for them to see because I haven't done that before.
Sounds good, Wee-woo. Well, you let me know what it looks like when it's finished, okay? Wee-woo.
So, here's the update on what I did last night. I already put in the mouth. I taped it in, marked it. I also made the holes. And of course, there's gonna be like another hole here because he has an earring and other 2 earrings, but like a loop earring. I actually had the colors ready a long while ago, which is here. Now I'm just gonna cut them out and sew them. I'm excited. So freaking excited. I must add that I did something new, which was, tape over a layer without actually taping on the foam. However, I didn't have saran wrap, so I used bags. I can't go out. I ain't gonna risk it and go out just to get saran wrap. I'm gonna use bags, and that was still helpful enough. It's cool to do cool things for the first time. Now, let's see that. Oh my god. Oh, that's so cool. Come on. That is so cool. Look at the inside. That was incredibly satisfying. Whoop. I don't got a good razor. I'll get one soon. Finally done shaving the gray fur. Look at this. It looks like, how do I say polvo in English? Anyway, that's what it looks like. That's so cool. there's my laid back boy. Everything is now glued as I finally lined the mouth. Oh, and I added some extra details. I couldn't help it. I think it turned out really well. The eyelids are not yet what? The eyelids do not have magnets yet. But don't worry. I made sure to not glue the edges of the eyes so I can be able to put the magnets. This is the gap where I'm going to put the magnets in. So yeah, I'm actually really excited about this. Now here's the thing. We don't have any magnets and I kept go outside. We're participating staying home. And that's what I'm doing too. And I asked my parents if we had any magnets. My dad told me we had some outside, but there were only these 3. And that's not enough. And then I found in the closet that we had these. Now, I don't think they're strong enough, but I'm gonna do a little test and see if it would work. The magnet is under the fur. Nope. Okay, I'm in big trouble. My dad straight up told me that I could use this pole that's magnetism, and I put everything up there and I'm unscrewing this up. You know, when I didn't have the magnets, I wasn't feeling very well. I really wanted to finish the baby, but I couldn't because I didn't have magnets. However, that pole I showed you, well, it was really hard to cut with this thing until I just gave up. Threw it on the ground and a bunch of magnets splattered all over the place. There were these magnets inside of that pole. How awesome is that? And they're pretty strong. Hopefully not too strong. So I'm gonna use these. Oh, I'm so happy about this. You guys have no idea how happy I am to find this thing. And I already put a magnet in there. And it's not too not too strong, not too weak. It's going great. Oh my gosh, guys, I finished the eyelids and they come out perfectly fine. No problems taking them out. Look at this boy. Yes! Time to do the nose, the tongue, and then the ears, and then the earrings, and the neck. Lots more to go. I'm hoping real hard that this hot glue gun blob will work well for our nose. Are you ready to smell? I made several of them now, and I think I'm going for this one. So I guess this is gonna be like a test. It's not dry, but that's okay. As that dries, I'm gonna make the whiskers using this thing. It's what is it called? Wah, Omniflex. Oh well. So yeah, I'll kind of show you the process. Cut out a long piece of the string. Bring in some tinfoil. Put a blob of hot glue. Slick the string in the hot glue and let it wait. Peel off the hot glue gun from the tinfoil. Take out a nice long, whatever this is, I don't know how to call it in English, a sewing pin. Tie a knot around the hole, and from inside the head, you pull it out. Ta-da! Then you just cut it short. You've got yourself a whisker. Okie dokie, I'm done with the whiskers on our left side. Now I'm going to clear coat the snoot. Look at this though. Look at this. Look at how cute that is. More fur is involved. This one is going to be for the tongue. Purple blood. So yeah, I'm actually really excited about that. Got the tongue here. I already checked it out and I think it looks fine with it. So I'm going to do that. Holy moly, you guys. I'm actually done with everything. I have the eyes, the eyelids. I have the nose, the tooth. Or the teeth, I don't know. The tongue, oh crap, I forgot the other whisker. Anyway, after I do the other whiskers, I'm gonna do the ears, and then the neck, and then the collar. Yes! So I took a couple of days of a break and I am back with working on the head. Pasting this ear was incredibly hard. It was painful. Like tired painful. And the fact that I'm working on this is pinned down. I am not gonna be happy about this. I also gotta work on the torn ear, so I'm pretty excited about that. While I was working on the ears, I kept seeing the eyes, and they have never satisfied me, so I added more of the black felt, and that's what I'm gonna do with this one. And I honestly think it's way better. Let's do a comparison thing. See, like, this is messy. You can see the glue stuff, and I don't like it. Unlike this one, it's nothing but black. It's much smoother, cleaner, and I say it goes better along with this. I think it looks way better in my opinion. Sorry for the ones who actually hate it. And that's understandable. I mean, some can actually look creepy, but I mean, I like it. I like it. It's way better, much cleaner, not messy, and you cannot see the hot glue gun. And you know, that's the thing. You don't want to see the hot glue gun. The only hot glue that is allowed to be seen is this little booper snooper. You like that, huh? I bet you do. Okie dokie, I am finally done with gluing in the ear. Now I just have to do the scar, which I actually have an idea. I shaved the edges because the fur was fuzzing too much over the wound. And I wanted it to be visible, and also I guess it would be more realistic if it was kind of shaved on the edges. So that kind of worked. I'm gonna put hot glue, paint, and then more hot glue. Okie dokie. I did the painting, and yes, I made sure to make it nice and sloppy. Even on the inside too. Gosh, you'll see it in the day. And now I'm just going to glue the layer to make the, what? Whatever the heck is in front of the screen, but another day, and I'm finally gonna do the neck, and I'm taking some measurements, and I've got the ruler down, and yeah, just gonna measure the neck in order for me to cut out the pattern of the neck since I don't have a neck. Oh, and I don't have duct tape, so I can't really make the pattern of my own neck, as I tried with a different kind of tape that did not work out, so I'm gonna have to make the neck myself. Okie dokie, so I am done sewing in the neck. Now I'm just going to glue in the edges so it, you know, just wouldn't look weird. Okay, so I'm finally done with the head in general. Of course, I still have to do the horns, but I'm way too excited that I have to do the collar first. I want to do the collar so bad. And I have this, and it's gonna be like a spiky collar. I have this, which is kind of like vinyl. It's kind of like a vinyl texture. Now I just gotta find the some white fabric I have up there. Okay, so I have a little base of this thing, and I made sure the size was pretty okay, and I think it looked pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to curve the top because I've made the point very pointy, and it's not gonna look very well. So yeah, I'm just gonna tape this and make a bunch of spikes. Yeah, not happy about that. You know, I'm quite surprised I was able to do this in the same night, as I'm working on the last spike. However, I still have to do the backside to cover this up. But I think it's looking pretty cool. You get that? You looking smashy. So I haven't used the machine at all. It doesn't have a needle, so everything was hand sewn, as well as these. However, I am kind of giving up on being patient. I'm finally gonna use it tomorrow, though, because my mom is asleep, and she has the sewing materials in her room. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow, but I'm so heckin' excited. Okay, so like, I've been using my sewing machine, and I mean, I really need to get my sewing machine checked, because look at this. That is so messy. You know, as much as I don't want to do it, I am restitching the spikes in, because while I was flipping it over, I realized that some of the spikes were already loosened up the thread. So I'm using a thicker thread and just restitching it. I don't want to do it. I'm lazy, but I just don't want to sell a crappy collar. Yes, I'm finally onto my last one. They actually feel very secure, so I'm not worried about that anymore. It felt way faster like this, I guess because the spikes are already in, so it wasn't that bad. However, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 in total. I sewed spikes 12 times in total. I wish I used the black thread in the first place. Okie dokie, so turning the collar inside out was a pain. Now I'm gonna do the ladder stitch on this so I can close it up. I'm finally done with the entire collar. Now I just gotta put the chains and we are finally done. I also put holes under the collar in case the buyer wants to, I don't know, put relleno in it, maybe press them out in case they get squished, anything. And honestly, it looks like a freaking recorder. So, what do you guys think? I put relleno in the spikes because last time I tried it, they were getting extremely squished. So, I hope this is working well enough. Here are the chains. Looking down, looking up, looking down. Nice and squishy. So, what do you guys think? Is the improvisation good? I bet it is. Okay, so I just had a really good idea, which was to put hot glue gun on these so I can make the earrings painted yellow, and for these to be the back parts. So for now, I am going to wash these and disinfect them. Okay, so I did the shape of the horn, tested it on the head, and it seems to work well. So I'm just going to, well, I'm going to do a lot of improvising here because I don't have red fur, nor do I have orange. So here's what I'm going to do. I have a hat that has this plushy fabric. I have the yellow here. I also have fabric markers that can work for the orange. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do and see if it works since I can't go out. Hey guys, check this out. Woo! Woo! Okay, so here's what I'm doing, and it looks so nice how it has that fadey effect due to me brushing it. And I think it's going really good. Look, just a little example of how it would look like with the yellow, orange, and then the red, but upside down, you know. And the reason why I'm coloring orange over the yellow is because it would go way better other than white and orange. If you, it's common sense. I'm sure you know. The orange is looking hecking fine. I'm sure I'm gonna do the horn very well. I am liking this a lot. This is definitely gonna go well. I am heckin' finished with one horn. I'm not gonna finish the other one though. That is until tomorrow because I'm really tired. You were kind of a pain, but not as bad as the ears. The ears were horrible. Okay, so I put hot glue on this ring and I'm just hoping real hard that it's gonna stay like that. Though I doubt it's gonna fail. I mean, it seems pretty good. And I'm just gonna do the same thing with this one. Okay, so it popped out, but that's actually way better because I'm also gonna paint it, which is gonna be easier for me to avoid painting the edges of the ring. So, okay, so I have the earrings here. Now I'm just gonna glaze them with clear paint. I am so excited. I actually used a little bit of something cartoony, some white stuff. And on the back, you have those things that connect to the earrings. Also, these are detachable separately. Okay, so after hours of trying to figure out how to make that loop earring, I have decided to at least drop it and not push the wall. I'll explain when I mean push the wall. There were some videos I deleted of me trying to do the loop earring, but of course, because they were a fail, I decided to leave them out because why would it be in the video if they're not gonna be on the fursuit head? So I decided to do a little bit of changes and do something more creative other than just a loop earring. I'm gonna paint it white the middle and then I'm gonna, you know, make a little rock hand. I think it's gonna be cute and cool at the same time. Okay, I don't know if I did this right, but I'm actually excited about this. Let me see if it worked. This is a two-hand job. You're welcome. Oh my gosh. It worked! It worked! Holy cripples, I'm actually excited. I'm just gonna fix those couple of things right there. Yucky, and I'll show y'all. Okay, so I'm actually very glad this worked out. I just traced the bottom of the cap onto this paper, and then I just, I don't know, just drew in a claw, paw, whatever, on the circle, cut it out, like on the perfect size, not too small, not too big, just the right size, and yeah, just put the paper on top of it, and it worked out! Now I'm just gonna make the lines, and we're good to go! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this! This is way better than a hoop earring. Right now, I'm coloring in the edges, and I'm so freaking excited! I love to improvise a lot. What is that? What is that black stuff? Oh my god, that's actually scary. What is that? Okie dokie, so I'm finished glimmering this cap, and I actually have another back part. And yes, I do have more of these, but because we are using a different earring, I'm going for this one. And también tengo la cadenita. Es mejor lo que... It's way better than the hoop ring. I'm so glad I did this whole improvisation. And wait, improvisation? I say it's looking quite amazing with that chain. It's connected to the back part. Yeah. Okay, so yesterday I did something really dumb. While me, my mom, and my brothers were out walking the dogs, I asked my mom if Goodwill was open, and she said no, why? And then I said, oh, because I'm looking for a little ring that I could put on the fursuit I'm making. And then she asks me, you're making a fursuit? So yeah, I gave it away. However, she doesn't know I'm making this kind of fursuit, so I still don't really want her to know, so I guess I could kind of use this. Like, yeah, hey, see, there's the hole for the ring. And, yeah, let's see if it works.
Hello. ¿Qué estás haciendo?
Is that the one you're making?
Yeah.
That's another one?
A ver.
Papá.
Pero no, es la pelusa.
No,
Es como un dragón.
no sé qué es. Pero, ¿véselo yo? Por eso.
Ah, eso es lo que necesitas.
Sí. Guys, don't ever do this.
O sea, entonces no puedo decir nada.
That is the head.
Y lo que tú me decías de mí es otra cosa.
Mamá, papá, ven para acá. Quiero un
¡Ay, qué cosa tan divina!
No, ¿verdad que sí?
¡Oh, my gosh!
Esto es impresionante eso.
Sí, no. Can you see me?
¿Sí? Hola.
Mira, tienes huesos acá también, espérame. ¡Ay!
Yo te voy a tomar una foto, ¿ok?
Sí.
¿Tú puedes ver, hija?
¿Sí? Ahí está Willy allá.
Sí.
Mira. Y luego tienes una
Ahora te voy a tomar
oreja
video.
cortada, ¿no? Algo así.
Algo así, rompido, mordisqueado.
Ajá.
Ay, ¿sabes qué?
¡Ay, mira! Le puedes cambiar la personalidad.
Sí, a ver, tú hazlo.
¡Ay, mira!
Le gusta a
A
ella.
ver, mi niña, voltea.
¡Ay, la nariz!
Toda la vuelta. Eso.
Okay, I just realized something. What the heck? Boom Boom Balaya, how are you doing? How you holding up, buddy? Okie dokie, so like that one, I am going to do the same thing with this one, which is to add the stripes using fabric markers. I already did the orange. Also, I forgot to mention that I was adding these things, but yeah, The horns are actually not symmetrical. One of them has a thinner band on top. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I pinned both of the horns in and positioned them where I want them to be. This one is sewed in already, and it's sewed into the ear as well, so it wouldn't shake much. Look at this. It's not moving, it's stiff. And now I'm gonna do the other ear. However, the other ear has this elastic band, whatever the heck that is, of leather. I'm gonna paste it here. And then we are going to be 100% finished. Warning, there will be poodling.